Alright guys, so on the way to the Superdome today, Thursday evening. Going to watch the Saints Jags. It's the first home game I've actually managed to get to this year. So this is going to be my first home game of the season. So I'm looking forward to two or three things. Firstly, the new stadium. They've been working on it. It's supposed to be renovated now. And one of the other reasons I'm looking forward to it is my seats have moved. Because of the renovations, I used to sit up the top in 610, section 610, and where I used to sit, they've made that into like a disabled seating area now, so that my seats had to move. Well, that was kind of a bonus, to be honest, because I'm now sitting in 615, a lot further down, and the seats were like $10 more, so I was pretty pleased with that. Didn't like having to move, but when they told me where my new seats were, they actually gave me a choice of where to sit. And I looked and I chose 615, and it's right next to the exit. So they're really cool seats. But it's the first time I'm going to be able to see them. I'm not a huge fan of Thursday night games, mainly because I like my Sunday games. Thursday's it's a 7 o'clock game, so leave the house about 3:30, 4 o'clock, 2-hour drive. It's supposed to be an hour and 40, but by the time you get into traffic, 2 hours, maybe a bit more, to get near the Superdome, park up, get in. Game starts at 7, say it's a 2.5, 3-hour game. By the time you get out, it's 10 o'clock, 2-hour drive home, midnight, and it's dark, it's black. I'm not really a fan of Thursday night games, but I know some people like them, but I'm not a huge fan. So that's that. Now I was going to say about the NFL season, and I want to know from other teams' fans if it happens to you as well. So you go the whole of the off season, and you get more and more information, and you get more and more excited about the information that's coming out about what's going on, who the players they've signed, who's recovered from injury, who looks good, and then training camp starts, and all the news coming out of training camp is this guy's on fire, and this defense is playing amazing, and this player's playing brilliant, and this rookie is absolutely astounding, and everything you hear is positive. Everything is like, this could be our year, we could go undefeated, we could be really good. And I want to know, is it just the Saints that happens to, or is it all of you? Because I have a theory that they pump out all this good news to rally up the troops and make the fans interested when it comes to renewing your season tickets, because they don't want, obviously they want to fill the dome. It's like something like 11 years of constant sellouts in the Superdome, and that's a good thing, and I'm proud to be in that number. But I do wonder if that doesn't happen everywhere. Do all the NFL teams put out nothing but positive news before the season starts, and then when the actual season starts, you get a bit of an awakening about how your team actually is? I don't know if that's what happens. But anyway, we'll get to the Superdome, get parked up, go and find a beer somewhere, and then find my seats, and I'll do a little video from inside the Superdome, and I'll try and show you some of the stuff that's changed that I can recognise, some of the renovations that have gone on. I'm quite keen to see, I think there's a new store now, there's a proper store, because last year they just had these pop-up stores, and I'm quite keen to go in and look in the actual Saints store and see what that's like. But anyway, this will be my first home game for the 2023 season, and we'll see how it goes. Catch up with you soon.